For anyone with a full transit connect TDCI, I just wanted to do a little video. I had an engine management light come up, and it was traced obviously to the EGR. Garages, unfortunately, just would rather replace the whole lot, but as this one's tricky to get to, as it attaches to the inlet manifold, it's probably a 600 to 800 quid job. So I thought I would have a little look online if I could find anything, and I come across a really helpful video which I'll link to below. But basically it just tells you to take this part off here, and you can actually see the valve itself, which is just sat in here. And obviously if it's free to move by hand, the EGR valve is still okay, and mine was. It was nice and free. So I thought, oh great, that's obviously what it, there's not a problem with the EGR itself. Maybe it's just well, I don't know, but I'm not really mechanically minded, but I thought, it might be okay. But as I put it on, still the same issue. So then I thought, well, what about this part itself? Because I wish I hadn't thrown it away now, but on this side there's a cog which obviously turns the valve and the actuator. So I thought, well, maybe that's faulty. So I hooked a light bulb up to the power, and it was working. So I knew it must actually be this. So I sourced a new part, £45 on eBay. As soon as I plugged it in, it starts turning. Obviously, as you press the accelerator, it turns the valve. Put it on, excellent, brilliant, starts working. But I still did have rough engine performance. I'd get limp mode, sort of over 3000 RPM, and it just run horribly. So to be honest, the problem probably wasn't really the EGR valve. Well, it was obviously, because it wasn't working, but I'd replaced this pipe that leads to the intercooler because it had a split in it, but that didn't do it. And then I thought, oh well, what about the fuel filter? Changed that, bought a new one, 15 quid. There we go, sorted, problem solved. Runs like a dream now. But I just thought I'd let you guys know, as this could save you some big money. Once you take these bolts out, this one down here, and there's one around the back which is a nightmare to get to, but once you get it off, just get someone to turn the engine on and see if this side is actually working, and if the actual valve itself is free.